I'm pretty sure that you have never seen a tiger or a lion or any wild animal roaming on streets in your area. Have you? Snakes are quite common in this case. We often heard and seen snakes in the countryside and in the city as well. Have you faced trouble to identify or ever questioned to yourself that is snake is dangerous to us or not? The one who do not know the dangerous fact about the wild animals, what should they do? Hello friends, Yasmin here from My Education My Power. Today we'll be discussing the poem How to Tell Wild Animals from the book First Flight Class 10. Watch this video till the end to get more about this poem with detailed explanation and meanings of the difficult words. Before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for further notifications. Let's get started. Carolyn Wells was an American writer and poet born in Raven, New Jersey. She remembered largely for her popular mysteries, children's book and humorous verse. Among the most famous of her mystery novels were the Fleming Stone detective stories. Her book include a nonsense anthology. This poem is quite humorous but also suggests some dangerous way to identify wild animals. Let's begin with the reading of the poem. If you ever should go by chance to jungles in the east, if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he rose at you and you were dying, you'll know it is the Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming around a noble wild beast greets you, with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. If trolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spot is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you'll know it is a leopard. It will do not good to roar with pain, he'll only leap and leap again. If when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there, who hugs you very hard, be sure it is the bear. If you have any doubt, I guess, he'll give you just one more kiss. Though to distinguish beasts of prey, a novice might nonplus, the crocodiles you always may tell from hyenas does. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep they are crocodiles. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, 'tis the chameleon you see. Here in the first stanza, the poet, she is telling us that how we can recognize various animals in the jungle, in the forest, especially in the eastern region. So she says if we come across an animal whose skin is yellowish brown in color and if it roars at us and feel like that we can die out of fear, then we can be sure that it must be an Asian lion. So here the poet has humorously explained that the Asian lion which could kill a person only with its roar. Then in the second stanza, she explains that if an animal that roams in the jungle and the color of this animal is yellow with black stripes, and if you notice that it can kill you and eat you up, then it must be a Bengal tiger. But it is better not to wait to be a tiger's lunch to identify it. Better you should run away from there. Now coming on the next stanza, here the poet says that if you are casually walking in the jungle, think if you happen to meet any animal who has a skin with spots on it. This animal is so fast that it will leap on you at once, which means that it will jump on us or jump on you. This jumping is an indication that it is none other than but leopard. Moreover, she adds that if you will cry out in pain, it is not going to be of any use as it will keep on jumping on you. So be careful and don't allow it to leap on you. So in this stanza, the poet has explained the characteristic of a leopard. Now in this stanza, the poet is trying to say, suppose you are walking in the lawn area of your house and you happen to meet a creature which hugs you very tightly. Then it is a bear. She further adds that if you are still in doubt regarding identification of this animal, then the easiest way is that this bear will give you another chance to identify him by giving another gentle hug. But again, remember, second hug could be dangerous, so better don't wait, rather run from there. So in this stanza, the poet says that for someone who is very new in this job of identifying or recognizing animals. It will be like a puzzle to recognize animals that hunt other animals for their food. So here the poet tries to help out the readers by telling the difference between two animals. She says that hyenas will be smiling. As we all know, the sound of the hyenas like a human laugh, whereas crocodile weeps or cries while it eats something. So the poet says that don't get confused with their poker face. Both hyena and crocodile are dangerous. In the very last stanza, the poet says that the next is chameleon, which is a small creature. It looks like a lizard, but the difference between the two is that chameleon does not have ears and wings. Moreover, she says that chameleon has the ability to change its color according to the surface and surroundings. Therefore, if you see a tree and find nothing on it, then it must be a chameleon sitting on it. It has changed its color into the color of tree. So friends, this poem is beautifully introducing the wild animals in a different way, analogous to the hidden human beings. Let's have the summary. If by chance you go to any forest in the eastern region, and if a huge terrible animal comes to you, and if it roars loudly, and if you are dying out of fear, then you will come to know that it is an Asian lion. If a wild animal with black stripes on yellow skin welcomes you to eat, then it is very easy to identify that it is a Bengal tiger. When strolling, if you see whose skin is covered with spots and it jumps at you and starts eating you, then you will understand that it is a leopard. There will be no use of shouting with pain because it will continuously eat you. If you are just walking around in your yard, an animal meets you and it hugs you tightly, then believe that it is a bear. If you have any doubt, then I think that will hug you again to recognize this animal. You can differentiate between crocodile and hyena. Hyena always smile, but if tears comes from his eyes, then it is a crocodile. An original chameleon like a lizard, it doesn't have ears or wings. If there is nothing on the tree, then you will find there a chameleon. So my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. So as I see you again with another lesson, till then take a very good care of yourself. Bye for now.